I'm excited to once again be exploring the country of Pakistan. So here we go with another episode packed with surprising and interesting facts about the country. Welcome back to FTD Facts. My name is Leroy Kenton and you guys wanted more facts. Now you got it, so you know me, I can go on forever. I love making these videos. I get up in the morning and I'm like, yes, more videos. So let me know if you want to see more videos related to Pakistan by leaving a like on this video and also letting me know down below in the comments section. I also take requests for other videos, so be sure to leave your suggestions down there as well. Okay, so let's get into the facts now. When we look at the foundation of Pakistan, Pakistan adopted a constitution in the year 1956, becoming an Islamic republic. And Pakistan is the only country in the world that was ever created solely in the name of Islam. Even though a majority of the people are Punjabi, the country does have a very diverse culture with its 218 million population. Wow. Now how the people groups are divided up in Pakistan are as follows. So we have Punjabis making up 42.15%, Pashtuns are at 17.42%, Sindhis are at 14.1%, Saraikis make up 10.53%, and Muhajirs make up 7.57%, Palaks total 3.57%, and other groups make up 4.66%. Out of the religions in Pakistan, 95 to 98% of Pakistanis are Muslim, and it has the second largest group of Muslims in the entire world next to Indonesia. Now one thing to note is that Pakistan has a higher percentage of Muslims than Indonesia does, because Indonesia is made up of 87% Muslims, but Indonesia has more Muslims in total because their population is greater than Pakistan's, with a population of 271 million people. And that's at the time of filming this episode. Now most of the Muslims in Pakistan follow the Sunni branch of Islam. Now although Pakistan has a much smaller population of Hindus when we compare those to those who identify as Muslim, Hinduism is actually the second largest religious group in the country, with roughly 4 million people, which makes up a little under 2% of the total population who identify as Hindu. Pakistan has the fourth largest Hindu population in the entire world. Now I want to change gears a little bit. Let's talk about the women in Pakistan. So it is widely believed that women in Pakistan are lesser than men, as well as completely subordinate to them. But did you know that Pakistan has a dual system of civil and Sharia law? Yeah, the Constitution of Pakistan acknowledges equality between men and women. Looking at some more facts related to women in Pakistan, in the year 1989, the first Women Bank Limited was created. Now this is a bank owned and operated by women for women. Also, back in the year 1948, which was a year after Pakistan's formation, the first lady at the time, Begum Rana, she began the first women's voluntary service for medical support for the Pakistan Armed Forces. Now this led to the creation of the women's unit of the Pakistan's Army Medical Corps. So as you can see, women have contributed in a major way when it comes to Pakistan, as well as they're offered great freedom in the country. Now one thing that we definitely haven't talked about in this episode is Pakistan's national symbols. Let's do that right now. When it comes to symbols, I gotta mention the jasmine flower. This is the national flower of Pakistan, and the flower holds so much cultural importance that it actually appears on the coat of arms of Pakistan. Then there is the Capra falconeri, or the makor, and this is a national animal of Pakistan. It's a large wild goat, and it's listed on the IUCN Red List as near threatened, and it's been on that list since the year 2015 because of habitat loss, overhunting, as well as competition with other livestock. That is why we saw a decline in the markhor's population. Although the country is making a lot of efforts to save the markhors, they don't want them to go extinct. Next, I want to look at how Pakistan gets its electricity. Pakistan currently has 5 nuclear power plants. The first one was KANUPP, which is the Karachi complex, which opened on November 28, 1972. This is actually a CANDU type reactor that's supplied by the Canadian government, and throughout its history it was shut down in 2002 and then again reopened in 2006, but as of today it still runs, but only limited on 85 megawatts, and this is for safety reasons. However, nuclear is not the only option, as Pakistan is making great strides towards greener and renewable energy. And a sign of Pakistan's dedication, we can see that their parliament building in Islamabad, which is Pakistan's capital, became the world's first parliament building that ran completely completely on solar power. Very impressive accomplishment for the country. And finally, according to the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, Pakistan is a country that hosts a lot of refugees. In the year 2017, the UNHCR, as it's abbreviated to, listed that 65.3 million refugees were located all around the world. And at the time that data was collected, Pakistan had 1.45 million refugees registered, and that made it one of the largest host countries. Since 2007, Pakistan has been the #1 country hosting refugees. That number did change in recent years. We have countries like Turkey that now host a lot more refugees. Alright guys, so that was another trip into Pakistan where we looked at its culture, its religions, its people, and more. And this country definitely is determined to make a brighter and cleaner future for all of its inhabitants. Now it's time for me to hear from you guys. Sound off down below with all of your thoughts and comments. I can't wait to read them. For all of you who made it to the end of this episode, check out another exciting one right here. Just tap the annotation right by my head. My social media links, all of them, they're down below in the video description section. So follow me, shoot me a message. If you haven't done so already, subscribe and ring that bell to join the FTD Facts family. And you guys have been awesome, so I can't wait to see you in the next episode. I'll see you soon.